In sports, the Lagos State Sports Trust Fund has officially handed over the Mobolaji Johnson Sports Indoor Oil and Squash Courts at Rowe Sports Center, Yaba, for rehabilitation. Targeting completion of the work before the end of September, the contractor affirms commitment to timely delivery of the project within 6 weeks. We have details in this report.
Handover of the facilities, Chairman Lagos State Sports Trust Fund Waheed Oshodi highlighted the urgency of completing the indoor hall and squash court hall before the end of September in preparation for the maiden national intermediate games which the state will host in October. The formal handing over of the complex to the contractor marked the final phase of completion with the targeted 6-week push. The LSSTF chairman expects the completion of the facilities ahead in a couple of months. He described Rowe Park as a cornerstone of sports and recreation in Lagos, serving generations of athletes and residents alike.
Time Lagos held major games, Eco 2012, we know Rowe Park was the heart of it. A lot, like I said, 10, 12 sports coming out of Rowe Park. There's judo, there's wrestling, taekwondo, all the combat sports. And then, of course, you have the team sports, basketball, handball, they're all coming from here. The most important thing, we get the indoor hall ready. The indoor hall is probably the most important part because we have about 10, 12 sports that make use of this facility, badminton, table tennis, so we need to get that ready quickly. And then, of course, the squash courts. The squash courts, I think the last time we did some work here was over 10 years ago, so it deserves some work. There's a lot of the people in the community who play squash, who use this facility, so hopefully in the next couple of months they'll have cause to smile.
Oshodi further emphasized the importance of sustainable maintenance, noting that the Lagos State Sports Commission's Facilities Management Department would now be supported by professional sports facilities managers.
The Lagos State Sports Commission has a Facilities Management Department, but we'll be working closely with them to bring in, I think, what we'll call expert service managers, people who actually understand how to maintain a sports hall. I think that is something we'll be speaking to His Excellency about. We need to have our own sports management facility people coming in. We'll be working with the private sector as well. It's very important. There's no point doing this hall and for it, to get damaged so quickly. So we at the Trust Fund will be working very closely, and we will be involved in ensuring that the maintenance is fine.
Representing Intermol Consort Limited, Niyi Lawal assured stakeholders of timely delivery, stating that the contractor will work day and night to ensure completion before the National Intermediate Games scheduled to hold from October 1 to 15.
I can assure you that, okay, with the support of the ES and everybody, we will do everything possible that we deliver. Even we need to be working off hours, like in the night and whatever. But they said the target is three months. We want to shorten the 3 months to 2 months for the squash court. But the indoor sport, there's a lot of work to be done there. We will see everything. We must deliver.
When the indoor sports hall and the long-abandoned squash courts at the facility are being rehabilitated, the Rowe Park Sports Center, which has for decades served as one of Lagos's foremost centers, will have attained full functionality, enhancing grassroots sports development.